Hey guys, so it's Friday night now, and I'm in a town called Woodstock, Illinois. And today was one of the most special days of the journey. And I'm not sure how to say why, but not because it was, I don't want to say educational, but it wasn't necessarily me. I was able to share with y'all some incredible folks and some incredible people and let them do the talking. And little girls looking at me, a little boy, I guess. Anyway, so here I am in Woodstock, Illinois. This is the town where they filmed the movie Groundhog. I just sat in a spot at the bar where they, Bill Murray and Andy McDowell did a shot. And just trying to recap today for you. So let me try to do that. I got a Mary story I have to tell you. So, and if you saw the live stream of Mary, you'll understand it's not me talking when I share this with you. But so I don't have a place to stay yet, just for those that always ask me, but I'll have one shortly. So I left Northern Indiana. Jim picked me up early in the morning after having some Papa Joe stories at 4:30 in the morning, waking me up, already cooking breakfast for me, and got me on the train. I took the train into South Chicago, and I was able to get to St. Sabina's Church, St. Sabina's, I'm not sure you say it, and I got up there and I talked to some folks in the neighborhood. It was very safe. I mean, I know there's a lot of shootings and there's a lot of, and I was out there at the time, but it felt really good to walk around the city. I mean, I only walked around about a 4x4 block radius. I took a cab most of the way, but it was no different than any other big city I've been in. In fact, any little city, Harrisburg, PA, York, PA. It was just no different. Now again, I know it was at 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning, but anyway, but going up there and meeting with Corey was really special. Corey, thank you for your time. I wanted to get back there for the 7 o'clock march that you guys do, but I didn't quite make it. A lot of circumstances didn't take me there. But maybe that's in my future, because I really believe in what you guys do. And thank you for sharing your insights, your candidness, your candor. You didn't know me, you didn't have to talk with me, but I appreciate you doing so. From there, I took a cab up to Midtown, and Gary picked me up. Gary drove like 2 hours into the city to grab me. And he took me for a little tour of the city. So tomorrow when I'm in town, I have a little idea where I'm at. And then this is just a Diet Coke, folks, relax. From there, we went to go see the Honor Flight Chicago group, headed up by Mary, and I'm not even going to try to say her last name. I'll try it. It's going to be wrong, like Patinato. And you saw the passion. It was great to kind of be able to speak with her and have her do the talking, because I could never, ever, ever convey that kind of energy and passion for what she did. And I said in the live stream video, we ended up leaving after I shut off the live stream. She shared one more story. We were in tears. Gary and Mary and myself were sitting basically hugging in a conference room. But the Honor Flight, what they do is just absurd in terms of the joy. I'd seen it on an NCIS episode. I'd heard about it from Scott and Kelly and their family just 2 or 3 days earlier. And to hear what they do, the joy they bring these gentlemen, I couldn't imagine. I mean, I'm getting adulation as I walk for doing nothing, and it's, you know, I'm not saying it's mild compared to what they do. Brittany, you are the best.
Here you are, my friend.
Well, you're not supposed to show the camera that I've got a cocktail. All right, so Brittany just gave it up. It's Friday night in Woodstock, and I got a cocktail. So sorry about that, guys. Thank you, Brittany. Mary shared a story. You know, show how sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, where we are. So Mary was going to a Cavaliers game. Her I guess boyfriend, I think she said boyfriend is 7 years old with man boobs. This is her talking now, and you know how animated she was. They were in, I guess, on the way to Cleveland. He's got his Cleveland Cavaliers jersey on, and she sees a gentleman, and she starts talking to him, and basically says, you know, hey, you know, or maybe it was, I don't know, maybe it was Chicago. I don't know. That's not the part of the story. It's funny, but she's basically said, hey, you know, was it kind of safe to walk around here with this Cavaliers jersey on? You know, maybe we're in a different part of the neck of the woods, and we might get beat up or something. And the guy was like, I don't know what you're talking about, you know, safe. And she said, you know, is it, you walk around with a Cavaliers jersey? I mean, my boyfriend's 7 years old with man boobs, for crying out loud. You know, we're not up for scrapping with somebody. You know, are we going to be okay right here? And the guy again looked at her puzzled and so forth. And finally, after a while, he said, I don't know. I don't usually walk around here. And then he goes, I usually take the bus. And a few minutes later, her and her boyfriend are downstairs at the hotel or the elevator, wherever. Turns out this is one of the Cavaliers, and she didn't even know it. So I didn't even do a little bit of justice to the story and the irony of it, but to hear her tell it like anything else I imagine with her was phenomenally funny. So from there, Gary and I headed further out western in Illinois to go towards the CASA group, and we got to CASA of I'm going to forget the county now, forgive me. I do have it here though. I want to say Kent County, but I don't think it is Kent County. Kane County, CASA of Kane County. And a young lady, Kat, we tried to reach out to her to confirm, and we kind of had a miscalculation. And she was gone. She had a meeting. She wasn't gone for the day, but she was at a meeting all day. And she cut her meeting short to come back just to talk to me for 20 minutes and kind of educate me onto what CASA is and the beauty of it and what they do. And then Gary is a volunteer. And these folks just speak out for the advocacy of kids that can't speak out for themselves. A judge in Seattle started this when he got transferred to the Welfare and Neglect Division and realized that I'm making life decisions for these kids based on a half an hour of testimony, So he reached out and had volunteers go and do reports and research and visit these folks. So when he made his decision, or she made it, and he did it specifically, but when he or she judge makes a decision now, they do it with a little bit more knowledge than I had before. So another great group, and I urge all you guys to reach out to your local CASA chapters, your local honor flight chapters, and see how you can volunteer, see if you're interested. Just point the thumb at yourself and ask what you're giving back to the community. I really can't wait to get my kids involved at an honor flight, welcoming back. It's just been crazy. And then from there, Gary took another hour-long drive. He just felt that I needed to be at Woodstock, Illinois tonight. I'm not going to argue with him. The guy's brilliant. He's spent his later years of retirement just volunteering for organization after organization. I told him, Gary, some people just bring home stray cats. You just join up for another organization and give your time to. But this town, I'm on the square right now, and it's phenomenal. I'm not going to do it justice. I'm going to do a kind of quick scan around the town, but you can kind of see the town. And that building right there is the old jailhouse. You can see Jailhouse Potters, the old jailhouse right there. So anyway, I've spent a lot of time today with live streams. I normally don't do a lot of live streams, so I'm going to cut this night video short. I don't have a place to stay tonight, but that story holds true itself. We'll find out. Just some amazing people here, and been an amazing day. Gary, somebody that touched my life, and real special guy. He's a father of 3, grandfather of 9. They go 3 by 3. He's had 3, and all 3 of his kids have had 3. It's pretty cool. I'm getting some familiar face tomorrow. Jamie's driving through the night to get out here so I can get down to St. Louis. I'm going to do Chicago. So tomorrow will be a lot less, maybe some pictures of the city, like kind of a touristy thing. But there's not going to be, I don't think, a whole lot of substance to the journey. I am going to still carry the journey message as I meet folks throughout the day. But anyway, that's what it is. That's where we're at. So love you guys. Thank you for following. Kira Landon, thanks for the text all day. I know you guys leave on vacation soon. I love you all. And thanks for following, guys. I hope you're enjoying this journey. Even a scant amount as much as I am. I couldn't have written this stuff. So, in fact, I heard from my host on the very first night today. I think I shared online his joke. And let me try to get this right. So what do you call a clairvoyant little person who goes missing? And courtesy of Basil Crabster from Gettysburg, PA, the answer is a small, medium, at large. So anyway, guys, it's been a long day. How you doing, buddy? Been a long day, and it's a lot of fun. And thanks for following. I love you guys. So take care, be kind, show compassion, and enjoy the ride, guys. Thank you.